with any green at all? Not very much. I mean, the Nifty will come up first. And let me just see if we end at the low point. Not at the low point, but I think a few points away towards the end of the low. But pretty much there, 18,394, similar kind of picture on the Nifty Bank as well. And, the PSU Bank Index, as we've been pointing out, ended lower. But the other losses coming through in sectors like IT, metals, and the real estate space, which were down very, very sharply. Tech Mahindra, Infosys are some of the tech losers in the Nifty. And then you have the HDFC twins, HDFC and HDFC Bank. And there was Titan as well, which lost a fair bit. Broader markets, Nigel.
Well, broader markets as well, they did come in for some profit taking, though they fell in line with what the headline index was doing. So IRCTC was under pressure. That's because of the OFS. Union Bank, well, that one did come in for some profit taking. It was down close to around 5%. Metropolis as well was down close to around 4%. Remember, we're talking about large F&O names. Bank of Baroda saw some profit taking, was down 4%. Ambuja Cement, some worries in select parts of India that some of their plants are facing. So Himachal Pradesh in particular. So that one was down 3.5%. PVR as well, unsure about the box office and how that's going to shape up. So some worries on that front. So that was down close to 3.5%. NCC as well down 3.5%. And JSPL after rallying yesterday, well, that's come in for some profit taking. India Cements, we have seen this in the past. The stock correction around 230 and then sees a bit of a bounce. Today it's moved down all the way to around 238 odd. Let's see whether or not this time around it takes some bit of support. On the flip side, we had select gainers as well. Pyramid Enterprises, the surprise gainer. India Bulls Housing Finance, Nimesh said maybe reclassification of the promoter entity. It's been moving, in and out of the F&O ban as well. And maybe valuation comfort, but on a price-to-book basis, the problem is the street is a little bit skittish on the book value. All in all, it was a disappointing trading session today. The Nifty ends with a cut of close to around 260 points odd. We'll be ending closer around the 18,400 mark because of the averaging. The Nifty Bank, that got a harder knock, was down 650 points, while the mid-cap index as well did see some pressure. Number of stocks declining in comparison to number of stocks advancing. We're in the ratio of around 2:1. Well, we'll wrap up on this edition of Closing Bell, but you don't go anywhere. Our special on Indianomics comes up next.